Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today we are filming the June 2021 Empties video, and I've actually used up a decent amount of stuff for having just moved this month and been in total chaos. So, two things. The air conditioning is on. You might hear that in the background. There's nothing I could do about it. Sorry about that. And Austin is downstairs watching TV. Hopefully it's not too loud, but we'll keep going and see how this goes. So let's get started. And I think I'll do all these like packet type things first. I finished the Mine 10 Body.Skin Exfoliating Coffee Scrub. I think this is their prepping step for, I guess, their tanning. And I will say I do like this a lot better than the coffee scrub that I had mentioned in a previous Empties video that I was giving away to a friend because I didn't like it. This is a much finer granule and I find it's a lot easier on my skin. But speaking to that other coffee scrub, I don't remember what brand it was, but my friend and her husband ended up loving it, so happy ending for everyone. But yeah, I did like this. I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because I'm just not a huge fan of the coffee granule scrubs, but this one was a better one than the other one in my opinion. And then I also used from Beauty Host the Camellia Brightening Mask. I think this came in a Medusa's Makeup. And this mask was very, very, very wet. To the point where it was so wet it was kind of unusable and I had to squeeze some of it out because it was just gonna slide straight off my face if I didn't. So I didn't really like that. You would think that would be a good thing that it'd be super moist, but it was not. Aside from that, it's just your standard sheet mask. It was fine, but it was way too wet in my opinion, so And then I finished the Pacifica After Sun Cool and Glow Chest Area Sheet Mask. So I got a little bit of sun on me when we moved on our moving day, and this was very helpful, very cooling, felt amazing to be honest. I don't know if it actually really did a lot for the skin. I can't say that for sure because, you know, sunburns, they do what they do, but it did feel really, really nice to just sit there and lay with it on my chest. So there was that. Two more little wrapper type things. These are from Felicity, I think. They're little like sugar cube looking scrubs my friend sent me. I used them on my feet, and my feet were in dire need before I went and got a pedicure of some attention. I don't think they really do much of anything. They just dissolve super quickly before you can even get any use out of the scrubbing part. So I have a few more of these that I'll probably use up for the sake of using up, but I'd pass on those. Okay, sun care. We have the Sunbum SPF 50 Broad Spectrum, just their standard sunscreen. Finished this up. I love Sunbum products, and I would probably, well, I would definitely repurchase this. I probably will at some point because I think I'm running pretty low on sunscreen. Austin finished another Hask Charcoal Purifying Shampoo, his favorite. He goes through a ton of these, and I like to keep sharing them because they are great for greasy haired folk. I cannot recommend this enough, and they're good enough on people who don't have super greasy hair too. Like, I've used them once in a while, and yeah, really good product. We have the Youth to the People Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Activated Mist with Rishi and Pentapeptide, Ashwagandha, and hyaluronic acid. So this was a very milky toning mist, and I would not spend the amount of money that this costs to buy it again. It's honestly just a mist, and I think it might have a tiny bit of fragrance at the end of the ingredient list. The ingredient list isn't on the bottle. I was gonna check. So not something I'd buy again. Kind of overpriced. Kind of all hype in my opinion. I love Youth to the People, but this was a meh product. And yeah, I do love that it comes in a glass bottle. More skincare. I guess I went through a lot of skincare. This is the Paula's Choice Resist Line Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. Definitely something I'd think about getting again, but I did go to the dermatologist recently for my yearly mole checkup, and we went through my skincare routine, and she recommended that maybe I try prescription strength retinol, so I'm looking into that. But this is definitely something I'd repurchase. I love this product. I love the consistency. It's amazing for night. It's thicker. It's kind of a gel. It's not really an oil. It's luscious. It's really an amazing product. If you're gonna get one from Paula's Choice, I cannot recommend this one enough. Focus, please. Focus, what people. There we go. This is an amazing product. Definitely recommend that. And same goes for this one. So let's go ahead and get it while the camera's already all focused on my face. This is the Daily Skin Clearing Treatment. 5% benzoyl peroxide. Let's focus back on my face. Thank you. Another amazing product. I repurchase this over and over again, and I don't have really acne prone skin, but I use it anyway just as a preventative thing. I do tend to get some blackheads around the nose, not so much since I've gone vegan, but even so I like to have this for a daily or bi-daily usage. So really good, and this Austin does tend to be a little more acne prone, and this works amazing for him. So great product. Two of my favorite Paula's Choice products, honestly. You have to get them and try them. They're really good. What do we have here? This is the Me Styling Gel. I think this came in a Petite Vor box, and it is just a styling cream. It is a little thicker than I would like for my curls, although I don't think it was terrible for curls. You just have to really be careful with it because it can tend to clump on a certain area. You need to make sure it's really distributed through your hands well before you get into your hair. But otherwise, it was perfectly satisfactory, though I don't know that I would purchase it again. Then we also have the Chicky Botanica Serene Serum. So this is a serum that had a lot of blue tansy. Is that what was in this? Sapphire or blue essence? Yeah, blue tansy. I ended up adding this to my body moisturizers and using it on my body, so I can't really give you the full review with the way it's intended to use because there were some fragrant ingredients here, so I didn't put it on my face. But yeah, it looked cool. It was like a bluish color. And then this just came in a box this month. This is the charcoal infused Dirt Don't Hurt tooth and gum oil. It's just a little strange for me. I tried it out on my toothbrush. I dropped a few drops on there, brushed, and it just felt weird. So I'm gonna give this to a friend, and maybe they will think it's not so weird. I think it's just a textural thing for me. I'm used to the feeling of the toothpaste in my mouth, but yeah, give that to a friend and we'll see how they like it. Another item while we're on the things that came this month train that I have in here from Serene Botanicals. This is the Liquid Kohl Waterproof liquid eyeliner, and this just came in the Medusa's makeup box, and I hate this. I usually don't have opinions that strong where I definitively hate something, but I hate this. I tried to use it yesterday doing my makeup for a wedding, so I do prefer a liquid liner if I'm going to an event or something. I got partway through one eye and it just pooped out, so it does not like to go over eyeshadow, which is kind of pointless for a liquid eyeliner. And then today I tried to use it again. I was giving it a second chance and I got through one whole eye and it pooped out and I couldn't get to the next one. I had to really kind of push and drag, and I just don't like that. So yeah, I can't recommend this at all. This was a pretty terrible liquid eyeliner, especially when there are so many other amazing liquid eyeliners. This just is not the one. So that's pretty disappointing. Other items, let's see. We have the Penrose Wild Child, which is gardenia and jasmine. I can't even remember this, to be honest. I don't know. It must have been nice. I used the whole thing. But yeah, I just really like these Penrose fragrances. I feel like none of them are bad, to be honest. So I did use that, and I'm pretty sure I liked it. I think I have two of these little toothpaste tubes, which neither of these are things I'd repurchase. These were freebies from the dentist, and I typically hold on to these to stick in Austin's travel bag when he is on the road. But since we were moving and I had finished all of my toothpaste, my Hello toothpaste anyway, I figured let me finish this stuff up and just get it out of the house. So it's a Parodontax Clean Mint toothpaste and a Pronamel Sensodyne toothpaste. I wouldn't buy either of these, honestly, but use them up. I finished a chapstick. This is something I would 100% consider repurchasing. It is the Bite chapstick, and I think it's just their plain chapstick. And I used that thing to the nub. I loved this. This is a really good soothing chapstick. I kept this one in my purse, and it was amazing on the go, especially when you just really need something that is going to work and work well. This is the one. It's a good one. I'd repurchase the crap out of this. Then I finished or used a also beauty Blooming Berries Bath Fizz. I think this is something my mom stuck in my stocking like 2 Christmases ago, and I just am now getting around to using these things. I really enjoy the experience of getting in the tub a lot better now that the tub is separate from the shower. So much better. So use that. And the rest of these are like oils that I just forgot I owned, and so I was going through them. So these are all 3 from Love Nature. It is the Sweet Dreams blend, the Calming blend, and the Uplifting blend. The Calming and the Sweet Dreams were just both empty. I guess they seeped out or something. Oh no, the Sweet Dream, no, none of these are empty. Oh, it must be the other ones that, oh yeah, the other ones were empty. Oh, sorry, we'll get to those in a minute. The Sweet Dreams, Calming, and Uplifting. All of these just smell funny now. They smell stale or something, so not great. A couple of these ones are the ones that were just empty. The Le Florian brand oils. I found a little multi-pack of these at Marshall's or something. So the orange was just already empty. It feels like that must have leached out because the whole container is sticky. The lavender was not empty, but I did finish it up. I just dabbed a little on my wrists before bed every night. The lemon was already empty, and the eucalyptus had like 1 use in it, so I finished that. I do have a few more of these type things that do seem to still have integrity to them and have product in the container, so I'm gonna finish those up hopefully over the next couple months too, so you'll see them soon. But otherwise, that is everything I have to share with you guys in my empties. I feel like I used a decent amount for having just moved and been through a chaotic month, so I'm quite pleased with myself. Yeah, so I will link to everything that I actually really like down below, and if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button, and otherwise I'll talk to you all later. Bye!